So we have DJ Khoi Nguyen in the house, and now he's going to be a coder. So just a little bit about this student. He's have zero background in codings. He have zero background in technologies. He studied at Coder School for React JS and JavaScript. Now he's making application with React Native that he learned by himself in 2 weeks, and also putting on top of that TypeScript to make sure that his projects have less bugs. So let's give it up for Khoi Nguyen, a sales learner.
Yep, hello. Can you see my screen yet? All right, so I think that's good for now. So hello everyone. Welcome to this external demo day. My name is Pham Nguyen, and then today my idea is to make a food delivery app. So thanks Coder School and thanks for Tuấn for really helping me out through my journey of this. So yeah, let's get into it. So first is the table content. Here you can see like all the category I'm going to get into. So a little bit of a message and then about me. So let's get into that. So about me, I'm a person that always want to move forward in my life. So I feel like I can't never study enough. And then I always love to learn new things. So I was a music producer and also a DJ. Don't miss out that part. But yeah, so what brings me to coding? It's actually blockchain because I've been researching on blockchain a lot, and then I start up a own company of mine, which is a blockchain media company as well. So yeah, first dabble at coding was actually remix Ethereum, which is pretty cool. But I find out that I need a bit more foundation knowledge to continue on coding on products and stuff. So that's why I found Coder School. Yep. So yeah, in a way, I find that music production and coding it's kind of like the same thing because you got a lot of problem solving at the same time, and you got a like pseudo coding. Yep. So I find it's really cool. Yep. So about my projects, it's about to eat. It's a user interface food delivery app that I built with fully functional back end, not the front end, only the back end. The front end is only for user interface. So the tech stack I use in this is React Native Expo, MongoDB, Node.js, Express.js, and on top of that is TypeScript, which I have learned in like 2 weeks, and I manage the state with Redux. Yep. So the problem, how come I came up with this idea? I came up with this idea because of COVID-19. It's changed how the world eats, and like back in the old days you can only get like really simple food from delivery, like not with like full-fledged high-end restaurant like as of now. Yep. And then the global market it's worth more than 150 billions dollars, and it has tripled since 2017, sorry. Yep. And in the United States the market has more than doubled during the COVID-19 pandemic and following the health historical growth of 8%. Here you can see a chart that I came up with that shows how the market in food delivery app moved since 2018, which you can see for the top four country, it moved up quite a lot. It's like vertical. Yep. And then, yeah. So let me take you through my app. The user app that I made is a user can place order, find nearby restaurant, and then create account and confirm or cancel the account and make payments through the app. In the future, I want to implement some machine learning algorithm, a simple machine learning algorithm where people could find out the food that they like most, and the app will recommend them what food they choose the most and recommend you the right food that you want. So next is the vendor flow. So this part is to be developed. So vendor can create food, create their promotional campaign through my app, and also manage the sales through the vendor app as well. Yep. So I think that's it for my presentation. I want to keep it really short. So let's get on to the app itself. So here you can see this is my app. Let me give it a quick refresh. Yep. Here you have some sort of destination. One sec. Heroku is kind of laggy, so to wait for it to load first. Yep. So at first you have a total all of the food that you have in the app itself. You can add straight to cart from here. Yep. And once again, you can, of course, you can search for food that you want. So here you can search for like different types of food. So chicken, I could want some rice today. Yep. Next up is top restaurant. Top restaurant is rated by the user when they give a rating to the restaurant that shows like what's the best restaurant around me. When you click on that, you have a restaurant where they have a picture of the restaurant and also a menu of them. Also, in this, you could click onto specific menu item and you could show like what it's the item is made of. Yep, and then yep, and you can add it to cart as well. Continue. Next up is quick bite. Quick bite is food that I categorize it by food that is prepared in less than 30 minutes that you can select and choose from and add it straight to cart. Yep. So next up is the offer screen. The offer screen is the type of offer is which is on right now, which is set by specific restaurant or admin can set it. So for example, I can tap on here. So you can see the offer applied with a discount of 50%. Let's remove that for now. So next up is the cart page. I will skip this part. I will try to go to the account page first. So here, let me walk you through the flow. I'm gonna register a new account. Sign up. So when I sign up onto my account, I have a small thing here, which is you have to check it out on here, which is OTP. I get an OTP from Twilio as well. Yep, to confirm my account. So I already logged in. Now I need to choose some food to eat. So one sec. Yep, I just pick a random food. Yep, here. Yeah, here's my cart page. Here you can see all the food, and here you can see the offer as well. And then what happened if I try to apply an offer? So I applied this offer, and then yeah, so it said that a discount of 50% is applied, and here you got a total payable amount as well. Yep. So next up, I will try to make a payment. So this, yeah, I have two solution for payment, which is card payment. Here you can pay with card, but yeah, somehow it's kind of not working yet. So yeah, but I can show you. Yep, and then this is powered by Stripe. Yep, I can enter the input of the card and all. Yep. So let me skip this part out first so I could show you other stuff as well. One sec. Yep, so again, ordering some food. So hungry right now. Yep, and then I could apply an offer, 10%. Yep, on small buck. Should be good. Yep, so my order has gone through. Yeah, so my order is basically showed up here, which with an order ID and which with a date and time. The green icon is to show that the order is in transit. We have another icon when the food is delivered, and here down here we have a map. Somehow like the API is kind of laggy today, so I haven't been able to show. But like yeah, you can see here it's an Apple map. Or if I don't want the food anymore, I could cancel it. Yep. So it showed here that the food has been canceled. Yep. And one last thing of my app is you can actually choose address if the address doesn't work. So let me choose code. Yep. So it showed here 1416 Tôn Đản, Phường 8, District 4. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for thank you for listening to my presentation. And any question, please.
Awesome, awesome. Nice presentation, nice product. And I just want to say one thing: Shopee, be careful, competitor is coming. Okay, so let's hear from Mr. Phong first. Let's see what he have to say and ask to our candidate.
All right, thank you for your presentation. I really like your accent, very attractive thing. Okay, first about the OTP, I think it doesn't work very properly, right? Do you
Yeah,
have any plan to improve it?
yeah. So in my code, I have a verified page, but I don't know. Somehow it doesn't work today, so it
Uh,
decided not working today. Yeah. So basically, I have a verified page. When you enter the OTP, it will it will then let you continue. So otherwise, I fixed a little bit of the code, so I could use it today.
okay, no
Yep.
problem. I have one more question. Have you tried to bundle your app, or have you ever tried to bundle your app your code into the real application?
Not yet. So I'm still running it through Expo Go.
Mm, okay.
Yep. So with that, I have to learn a bit more. I think. Yep. So like TypeScript and Expo is what I have learned. This is all what I have learned during the last 2 weeks, and combination with what I have learned with the React JS. And yep. So yeah. So it's quite basic. It's not like at the level that I hope, but I think it's at a level that is presentable. Yep.
Okay, it is good. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you for your questions, Mr. Phong. And next gonna be Mr. Kha.
Thank you. Yes, congratulations. This app is so interesting. Yes, I see. I have one question here. Could you please describe a little bit how to you implement the OTP function to
Oh,
your.
so yep, for sure. So OTP function is triggered by the backend. I use a API called Twilio, which is a automatic message service that give you an OTP, and then I set a timeout where if you already request an OTP, you have to request another one in 2 minutes. Yep, and then when you enter the OTP, then you
Mhm.
get user not verified. So that's part where I left out. So I just did user so I could do all this stuff. Now that the OTP doesn't work yet. Yeah, but yeah, I know how it works. Yeah, so it's using Twilio API.
Oh, I see. Thank you. Yes, another question I want to ask. That's the map. Yes, as I see, the map can show the current location of the user, right? Yes.
Yep,
Could
yep.
you please describe a little bit how to
Uh,
yes.
So I don't think I remember the exact name, but I think I used something called React Map, and alongside with that, I use a little bit of Google API as well.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
in conjunction between of those, I get this map, and so it's actually three things. So first here is Google Places, where Google will show me some of the places which is on the map itself. When I click on one, so here is the Google geocoded API, and then the map itself, it's another React map, I think. Yep.
Yes. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's it. Yes. I really impressed what you do everything in 2 weeks. Very impressive. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Kha, for your technical questions. Next, we have Miss Indra, and this probably gonna be the last question you're gonna receive today, Khoi.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, Khoi. You have presentation skill is very good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Um, my question that do you think that your app food delivery and truck food and truck delivery is have so many competitors? And my question that how can you turn your user from the other competitor to your app, and which
So
is the interest
yep,
in
I got your
the
question.
future? Yeah.
Yep. So what I found, so the first question first. So the plan for the future, if I continue building this app, is I'm gonna create another app solely for delivery driver and vendors. So that will be a separate app. So I don't want to mess with the flow of the user app. So yeah, so that's my plan for that. For the competitor part, like I actually use Foodie and Baymin a lot. Yeah, but I find that their recommendation system is not really good. Like when I try, say I eat burgers a lot, I can never get a like burger recommendation in my Foodie or Baymin. So that's where I want to get the customer from others website as well. Yep. And then yeah, so basically the app have more interaction with you, and like you also have a feeling that that's your app rather than that's a everyone app, right?
Yeah, thank you. I have no question here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.